Hello, amazing people. This is DAM, and I'm gonna show you how you can turn your raw hair into a weave. It's very simple. We are gonna use a scissors, tape. This is the best tape to use, a flat iron, and of course a tape measure. So please like this video if you find it useful. Let's go. So we are going to use the tape measure to measure how long we want the weave to be. So I'm going to do roughly like 14 to 12. That's the best for me. So I'm going to mark it. Making sure that it's clear. And then I'm gonna use my tape. This point to this point. And I'm gonna do two of this. I'm gonna do a second one. This point to the other point. Fold it is the best way to stick it upon the table. And then we are gonna pull some hair from our raw hair and place it on top of the tape. So I prefer to take a little and then build up from there. Gonna place it down. Make sure that it's spread. So we have continued to add more raw hair into the tape, on the tape. So we remove some raw hair and we add onto the tape, and depends on the type of style that you want your hair to end up being. I like mine being so wavy, so I prefer to changing the hairs. So I use the tip of my scissors to spread it out, because I really don't like using so much hair if I'm not measuring well. So I'll continue to add more, and then after that I am gonna use a tape to cover up. I'll show you. We're gonna add and use. Okay, so I need my tape, and we are gonna pull it out, cover the top, and slide my hand on top and cut out. I'm gonna do that to the second one. Oops. And put my hand on top to slide it, making sure that the both sides holds. So I'm gonna close that, and on this other side I'm gonna close and close. So this is how you start to weave. Let's go. So spread it down, make sure it's flat, and get ready to get your flat iron. You will need your flat iron, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna fold the hair like this, flip it over, and use the flat iron to flatten the edges. We're gonna flat iron the edges, making sure it's flat so that when we are about to sew the hair, it's gonna be in a straight line and there is no default. So we're gonna flat iron again. And we are going to sew right through there, right here. So we're gonna put the hair on the sewing machine and make sure that it's straight, and slowly take your time, slowly by slowly, because if you don't, you will cut off the needle. So you rather go very slow and take your time rather than go fast and then the thread has to cut. Make sure that when you're wefting the weave, you do it like 10 times, even 12, even 15, because you want that weave to be secure. If it's not secure, then it will start to shred, and you wouldn't want that. I don't think so. Make sure it's a clean slate, make sure it's clean, and continue to do that for 10 times. Now we are gonna remove the tape. So pull it out from the inside. I think that's the easiest way I have seen so far, and then pulling it out. And the good thing is that you don't lose hair if you have done the weaving well. So pull it out step by step. Some might stick up there, but just take your time and pull it out. There you go. Looks good. Now you can see the end result. Yeah, it's very straightforward, and up there all you need to do is to remove the upper tape, and voila, you have a weave. Very straightforward, simple steps. Please leave a message, leave a comment, leave a like. I want to know if this was useful to you. Subscribe, and let's go.